is here. Today we are going on a road trip. We're headed to Portland because there is a Twitch Portland meetup. So I'm excited to meet a bunch of new creators, and we're going to be going on like a little restaurant tour as well. Okay, so we made it to Portland. We're in our hotel now. The meetup starts in like 30-ish minutes, but I don't know if we're gonna get food first or maybe go to the meetup and then get food after. Not quite sure, but let me show you this amazing view. It's seriously gorgeous. So it looks like we're right over the river in like the heart of downtown. A pretty awesome view, if you ask me. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to give you a hotel room tour of our room. First on our hotel room tour is the bathroom. So right when you walk in, you have this pretty big mirror. The toilet is secluded. And then you have this nice shower with these really nice products. This is a really good brand. I'm actually really surprised that it's in a hotel room, which is awesome. We have two beds. Drew's on one of them, and then our friends are gonna be over here. Drew is
resting my weary bones.
TV, a little desk guy, and then I don't know what's behind door number 1. Oh, safe, and oh, a little luggage guy. I like those. And then over here you have the view. So you have the bridge, and I think there's some mountains over there. So they have anime inspired everything. So this is anime. There's anime playing on the ceiling, which is dope. I love it. There's a ghost in the shell bowl, which is awesome. So we just finished dinner and it was amazing. We ate at a place called Sauce Box. I had a vegetable udon, and honestly, it was probably one of the best udon dishes I've ever had. It was delicious. So now we are headed to more food trucks because Drew had wings and they only gave him 4 wings, which isn't a meal. That's like a snack. So we're headed to some food trucks so Drew can get some more food. Hopefully they're open because I think it's like 11:30 at night, but it's fine, it's whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the food trucks. Okay, so we didn't get food trucks because all of them were the same Mediterranean truck. There was like 5 Mediterranean trucks. I don't understand. How are they all getting business? But we ended up going to a restaurant called Huber's or Hubner's or something along those lines. It was a really cool, like old-timey diner is what it looked like. That had the vibe of that. The food I didn't eat, but it looked really good. Drew said it was really good. Drew, was it good?
It was delicious. I loved it.
See?
I mean, I just got artichoke dip, but it was good.
You heard it here first, folks. Hubner's is good. So I'm really tired, so we're probably just gonna go to the hotel and crash because It's like 12:30 or something. We're tired. Just kidding, it's 12:40. So equally as tired, maybe even a little more tired. So thank you guys for hanging out with me at the Twitch Portland meetup. I had a blast. I met a lot of really cool people. I'm excited to go to the next one. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We are going to a place called Dots for brunch. We're meeting up with a couple friends, and then we're going to explore Portland. We've been recommended to go to a Japanese garden, Powell's bookstore. Yeah, those are things we've been recommended. Not sure what we're gonna get into, but we'll figure it out soon. Are done with brunch. I didn't want to bring my camera in because I didn't want to be that person like with the camera and friends, and so we had a tofu egg scramble. What did you have?
Let's see. I had like a Southwest style scramble. It was really good.
Yeah, the food was amazing. We ate at Dots. So now our friends recommended that we go to a rose garden. So we were gonna go to Powell's bookstore. I don't know if we're gonna do both or maybe try to go to the rose garden because it's such a beautiful day. It's 80 degrees and honestly, the sun is out. In Seattle, the sun is like sometimes maybe sort of thing. Drew's gonna get your Apple AirPods. So he's gonna get his Apple AirPods. We're gonna do some like airing type deals, but we want to explore. We're definitely gonna get dinner here. We were recommended a bunch of different restaurants, so I think we're just gonna kind of like look at all of them and
flip a coin.
Yeah, we're gonna flip a coin and see which one we're gonna go to, or just like find something off the beaten path. There's a lot to do. We're probably definitely gonna be coming back another weekend because we just can't do Portland in a day. From going to the mall, and Drew got his AirPods. How do you like them?
They're awesome. I barely got to play with them, but I got them.
They sounded really good, honestly. And Oregon doesn't have any tax. So my favorite shop is the Body Shop. I'm always talking about this on Twitter. And I got a couple items. So I'm excited to try this, the Body Shop Seaweed. This is a cleanser for your face. I have a little bit of oil, like a combination skin, so I get really oily here, but like really dry everywhere else, like up in here in my chin. And so she said that seaweed like understands your skin and knows when to take away oil or to seep moisture in your skin. So she said it's really good for combination skin. I also got Oils of Life facial oil. I know that sounds counterintuitive for someone who has combination skin, but facial oils are actually really good. I know a lot of people who only wash their face with oils, and so this is my first time experiencing a facial oil, so I'm excited to start using that and see how much more moisturized my skin is. She said overall appearance will be really good. I also got a new foundation. So I have been using the Clay Matte foundation from the Body Shop, and for me it makes my skin very dry, and it almost looks flaky in a way, and so I'm excited to try this new foundation. So I'll let you guys know if I like it. This is the Nude in Sahara Light. So she said if I don't like it to come in and try the Fuji because they were out of Fuji, so it was between two shades. She also threw in some tester of a day cream that she swears by. So my favorite day cream is the Body Shop, the Drops of Youth line. It is life-changing. Honestly, that's probably my go-to cream. If I had to have only one cream in the entire world, it would be the Drops of Youth cream. So she said that this is better than that. We'll see. She gave me a tester to see if I'll like it, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Hey guys, we are at the rose garden and there aren't any roses. they're not budding yet.
Not
so
yet.
we're gonna come back in June with some family, and maybe hopefully we'll be roses then. I am definitely interested in this place. It's called Washington Park, and it's free to the public. You only have to pay to park.
It's cheap to park too. It's like $5.
It's like $5, and there's tons of street parking as well. You can walk up to the park if you want to. So it's really cool that something so beautiful is open to the public for free. Hey guys, it is the next day. My camera had some technical difficulties, so I was not able to show you the rest of our Portland trip. We went to Powell's bookstore. We also went to Verde Cocina or Cocina Verde for dinner. It was absolutely phenomenal. At Powell's bookstore, it was massive. I think it's like 2 or 3 stories, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's one of the largest bookstores in America, and or definitely in Oregon or the Pacific Northwest. It's a massive, massive bookstore. I also might have just lied to you, but you can correct me down in the comments down below. But let me show you my haul from the bookstore. So I got this cookbook, the How Not to Die cookbook by Michael Greger. It is a cookbook, basically focuses on plant-based dieting. So vegan, vegetarian food. I also got his book called How Not to Die. It goes into the science of plant-based eating and what plants help minimize getting certain diseases that are known killers in American culture. So I can't wait to read this. I got another book called Vegan Yak Attack on the Go by Jackie Sobran. It's basically a vegan cookbook that is all focused on quick on the go eating and like meal prep for big meals. I am incredibly busy and don't always have time to cook, so this will be really good just to have some quick things to eat around the house. And then Drew, he got this book. It's called the Gluten-Free Cookbook, or no, it's called the what is it called? How Can It Be Gluten-Free Cookbook. Woo, that is a mouthful. So he got that. He has a couple ideas of some things that he wants to do. And so this cookbook will definitely help him get really tasty food, because it goes into the science behind different gluten-free flours and different textures and why vegan gluten-free doesn't always work, and maybe even give some solutions to try to make it work. So we're definitely excited to read that cookbook. If you can't tell, I love cooking and I love making recipes. All of the books I read are mostly health or allergy related books. It just interests me so much. I love it. But I also got this recipe tin. So any recipes I find along the way, I usually write down on a note card. So now I have a tin that I can put them in. So I'm excited to use that. And we also went to dinner at either Verde Cocina or Cocina Verde. It was amazing Mexican food. I had a veggie mole enchilada that was probably one of the best enchiladas I've ever had. And Drew, what did you have?
Let's see. I had a chicken and cheese quesadilla with like a vegetable medley. It was amazing.
Yeah, the food was just absolutely incredible, and oh gosh, I'm just thinking about it makes me happy. And then Drew was like, yeah, we're probably never gonna come here again. And I was like, why is that? And he was like, because there's so much good food in Portland. And I'm like, touche, you're right. So if you guys have any recommendations of places that you want us to try in Portland, please let us know in the comments down below, because honestly, we both love going out to eat, especially gluten-free vegan restaurants. Like, those are honestly top notch. I love them. I love them. I love them. So please let me know your suggestions. If you have any suggestions of places that you want me to check out in Portland and or Seattle or in the surrounding area, I will definitely do my best to do so, and maybe even vlog it. I really appreciate you guys giving me ideas, and you guys are just amazing. So thank you for coming on this trip with us. And yeah, if you want to follow me on social media, you are welcome to. I have a Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll put those links in the description down below. Until next time, bye guys.